Good morning, children. Today in English in class 11, we continue the chapter Albert Einstein at School. Just to recall what we had discussed earlier, Albert was extremely unhappy and miserable at school because he was not able to mug up things, or he was not able to do rote learning. He was not able to learn tasks given to him. So he faced a lot of difficulties and ended up having arguments with the teachers. Even though he was punished, nothing seemed to be changing him. And even the lodgings which had been arranged, the slum violence upset him. So he was so unhappy that he simply felt that it would be better for him to leave the place rather than be blamed later on that he had wasted his father's money. So the idea that struck him was that if a doctor gave him a medical certificate stating that he had nervous breakdown would mean that he had mental illness, which could be the result of depression or stress, then nobody would have any objection and he would be easily able to leave the place. I can't imagine a doctor saying that, said Yuri. Yuri was a good friend of Albert, and he knew and understood him so well that he very well knew that no doctor would state or give him a medical certificate in that manner. I must try, said Albert, to find a doctor who specializes in the nerves. So Albert now was not prepared to listen to anything. So he said, I must try. That is, to find a doctor, a specialist. Specializes means who is a specialist in nerves, and he's so sure and he's so confident that he will help him. There are plenty of them, Yuri told him. He says, yes, no doubt that there are many such specialists. He hesitated for a moment and then added rather reluctantly, I'll ask some of the students if they know one, if you like. He says, so Yuri said, yes, no doubt that there are many such specialists who deal with problems of the nerves. So he says, I know many. He said that reluctantly because he was reluctant, because he was uncertain. So he was not aware that even if they found that will the doctor be able and will he be willing to help them in this situation. But at the same time, being a good friend of his, he promised him that he'll ask some of the students who are his friends if they know somebody like that. Will you? Oh, thank you, Yuri. Albert's eyes were shining. And the moment Yuri said that he will try, Yuri thanked him, already expecting that he is going to do that for him, that he will definitely find a doctor who will help him. His eyes were shining. That means he was so excited, he was so delighted, he was overwhelmed with joy. Wait a moment, I haven't found one yet. And just then, Yuri spoke up that he had not yet found one and arranged one as yet. So he says, just wait, there is no need for you to be so very happy. Oh, but you will. Albert is so sure of that. He is so confident, he is so sure that if Yuri has said he will try, which means that he will definitely make an effort and definitely succeed. And if I do, I don't know if he'll be willing to help you. He says, supposing I find a doctor, I don't know whether he would be willing to help you as such. He will, declared Albert. And Albert was not prepared to take a no for an answer. He simply was now very confident and sure and certain that Yuri will do the necessary arrangements to contact the doctor. I'm going to have a real nervous breakdown to make it easier for him. He laughed merrily. And Albert said, he was assuring Yuri that he need not worry, that I will make it appear as if I have nervous breakdown to make matters easy for the doctor, and he will definitely give me the certificate. He was happy, he laughed merrily, he was happy, he was elated. I've never seen you looking less nervous, remarked Yuri. He says that naturally Albert has no such problem at all. So he is always so very sure of himself and he doesn't seem to have any such problem at all. A day or two at school will soon put that right, Albert assured him. So he says that don't worry, that if I attend school for 1 or 2 more days, definitely I will be in such a state and the doctor will have to certify. Certainly, he had lost his high spirits when Yuri saw him next. That meant now he seemed to have low spirits. I can't stand it any longer, he said. I can't stand it any longer means that I can't bear this anymore. I can't tolerate this anymore. I really shall have a nervous breakdown that will satisfy any doctor. He says that now things, it is difficult for him to bear it anymore. It is difficult to tolerate all that. And he says that I will in reality have a nervous breakdown, and which will satisfy any doctor. So the doctor will definitely have to give me the certificate. Keep it up then, said Yuri. I found a doctor for you. Keep it up meaning that just continue to have this state of mind the way you are, and he has found a doctor for him. You have? Albert's face lit up. He was very excited. Oh good, when can I see him? I have an appointment for you for tomorrow evening, Yuri said. Here is the address. So as a true friend indeed, Yuri has always helped him, and today also he's been able to find a doctor and has arranged an appointment for the next evening and gave him the address. He handed Albert a piece of paper. Dr. Ernest Weil, is he a specialist in nervous troubles? Asked Albert. Not exactly, Yuri admitted. That means, he says, as a matter of fact, he only qualified as a doctor last week. You may even be his first patient. He says that, when Albert asked him that was he a specialist, was he an expert? So Yuri explained the situation that this doctor, Dr. Ernest, had just completed his studies of medical and he had qualified as a doctor now, and maybe Albert could be the very first patient that he was going to treat. You knew him as a student then? I've known Ernest for years. Yuri hesitated for a few moments. So when Albert questioned him, he said, yes, I knew him. I know him from a couple of years. And he says, he's not a fool, he warned Albert. That is, that not to cheat him and not to deceive him in any way. What do you mean? Don't try to pull the wool over his eyes, that's all. Don't try, that means that this was a warning that Yuri gave to Albert. That is, that don't try to cheat him in any way, don't try to deceive him, and don't try to fool him. Be frank with him, but don't pretend you've got what you haven't. He says, be frank, be honest, be truthful. But don't pretend, that means don't sham. Don't pretend as if you have something which you don't really have. Not that you would deceive anyone. Yuri knows him so well. He says not that you would deceive him. He knows that Albert has never deceived anyone. He can never cheat anybody. He can never fool anybody. And he is always very honest and truthful. Yuri, you are the world's worst liar. That speaks about his personality and his character, that he is a person who has always been frank. He has always been truthful. He can never speak a lie. And if he did try to speak a lie, he would definitely give himself up. He would give himself away, and the person across would be able to understand that he was speaking a lie. Albert spent the next day wondering what to tell the doctor. Now, obviously, the appointment had been fixed. Now, the next day he kept on contemplating and wondering and thinking to himself, what should he go and tell the doctor when he goes and visits him? When the time arrived for his appointment, he had worried over it so much that he really was quite nervous. And by the time you can say the time for him to go and visit the doctor, according to the appointment, he was actually so nervous that what he would go and tell the doctor. Thank you.